Good morning, everyone. This is Kabesh, Assistant Professor of History, working at Kabesh Brother Association College, Bodinayakanur, Ten District. Today, we are going to see on sources of Indian history. Sources of Indian history. The student of ancient Indian history finds it difficult to ascertain the dates of political events. It is also a problem to distinguish facts from fiction. The information is to be gathered from numerous sources. All this difficulty arises because the ancient Hindus did not maintain proper records of history. Dr. R. C. Majumdar observed one of the greatest defects of Indian culture, which defy rational explanation, is the aversion of Indians to writing history. They applied themselves to all conceivable branches of literature and excelled in many of them, but they never seriously took to the writing of history. Alberni, who came to India along with Muhammad Ghazini, remarks the Hindus do not pay much attention to the historical order of things. They are very careless in relating the chronological succession of things, and when they are pressed for information and are at a loss not knowing what to say, they invariably take to tale telling. Dr. Keith, the author of the History of Sanskrit Literature, also comments though there is abundant literature in Sanskrit, there is not only one writer who can be seriously regarded as a critical historian. Therefore, we have to gather information in relating to the ancient Indian history from a number of evidences. The sources of Indian history can be analyzed into three major divisions: 1. Archaeological sources, 2. Literary evidence, 3. Foreign accounts. Archaeological sources. Lord Curzon set up the Department of Archaeology in 1906. Sir John Marshall was the Director General. Under his supervision, the ancient site of Taxila was excavated and a lot of material was collected. Dr. Marshall was assisted by eminent scholars like Dr. Spooner, Mr. R.D. Banerjee, and Dr. Steen. Dr. Spooner excavated the ancient city of Pataliputra. He also started the excavation of the Buddhist University of Nalanda. Mr. R.D. Banerjee took up the work of Mohenjo-daro and Mr. Dayaram Sahani at Harappa. A lot of archaeological work was done by Dr. Steen in Kashmir, Balochistan, and Chinese Turkestan. Digging was also started at ancient historical centers like Buddhagaya, Sanchi, Sarnath, and Barhut. These eminent scholars did valuable service to the science of archaeology and to the study of prehistory India. The archaeological information can be analyzed into three sections: 1. Inscriptions, 2. Numismatics, 3. Monuments. Inscriptions, they are engraved on stone pillars and copper plates. They are declarations made by the emperor describing their conquest or donations of lands to certain persons and temples. For example, the edicts of Asoka throw light on the boundaries of his empire and his relationship with the neighboring states. The Allahabad pillar inscription of Samudragupta describe his military exploits. The Hadigumba inscriptions of Karavela of Kalinga gives detail of his achievements in a chronological order. The Junagadh rock inscription of Rudadaman I throws high on the conditions of the Sakas. The eye-hole stone inscription of Pulikeshan II gives on information about the Western Chalukya kingdom. Numismatics. It is the study of ancient coins. In the Vedic times, Nisaka, Satmana, and Swarna were the gold coins in use. In times of the Mauryas, Chandragupta, Nishaka and Swarna were the gold coins, and Karaspana was the silver coin. The coins of Samudragupta indicate his proficiency in music. The ship-marked coins of Satavahana rulers proved that existence of seaborne trade with foreign countries during this period. From the discovery of a large number of Roman coins, it is inferred that trade flourished between India and Rome. They also indicate the prescribed the country during that period. Monuments. Ancient monuments like idols, statues of stone and metal, ornaments, implements, and utensils are found in many places. They are preserved by the archaeologists. They throw light on the ancient civilization and kingdoms. Such monuments have been discovered at Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Nahardagunda, Sarnath, Taxila,